Happy Friday, mid-Missouri. It's going to be a bright one today after we lose some of the clouds early. We've got cloud cover this morning that will clear probably by 9 a.m. and that's going to, open our skies up for a little bit of sunshine, and that's going to do all it can do to warm us up. But there's a big change that's happening as I record this at about 4 a.m. We've got a cold front coming through, and that's going to set our highs back today. We expect a high right in the mid-50s. It's going to be a seasonable day, near average day, but cooler, noticeably cooler than yesterday. Here's that cold front sliding through on our ABC 17 Storm Track Future Track. You'll see the clouds are going with it, and we are sunny with a north breeze. Temperatures, again, settling right around 54, 55 for a high this afternoon. High pressure slides through overnight. That has us clear and cold. Temperatures below freezing to start Saturday morning before we get to another seasonable day tomorrow. Sunny and mild. Highs back in the mid to upper 50s, perhaps a little bit warmer back to the west of this high pressure with winds turning in out of the south. It will be pleasant for not only your tailgating, but your game experience. Kickoff at Faroe Saturday. Well, in the 40s. Not saying you won't need a jacket. You'll probably want that jacket, hoodie, and maybe the gloves. It's going to be likely flirting with that 40s, 30 mark as we head towards the end of the game. As we get towards the overnight hours, temperatures fall back close to freezing. But here's your forecast for kickoff. Again, kickoff there at around 6 o'clock. In that 50, 40 degree range, and then we're close to the low 40s by the end of the game, maybe even close to the 30s, depending on how quickly we cool with those clear skies late Saturday night. And then we pick up some high clouds throughout the day on Sunday, ahead of a low pressure that's going to slide from, we'll say, Wichita to Arkansas, central Arkansas, the Little Rock area. It passes mostly to our south, but we will be right on the northern edge of this, meaning we will keep some steady rain in the forecast in an off and on pattern as soon as Sunday night. And then, again, it continues throughout the Monday morning commute hour. We may see it taper a little bit heading into Monday afternoon, but we'll still keep chances for rain in the vicinity through Tuesday morning. It doesn't really get out of here until Tuesday afternoon, maybe Tuesday evening now, as we start to see that rain linger longer and longer. But the good news is, at least for some, is that the cold doesn't arrive fast enough to turn that rain to snow, at least as it looks right now. We should keep everything as liquid precipitation. If that changes, we will let you know. But we are looking dry through the weekend. Sunday night, we pick up that rain chance. And again, it lasts through Tuesday. We could pick up anywhere between 1/4 of an inch in the north to maybe 1/2 an inch here in this darker green, to some folks near I-44, possibly picking up an inch or more on a localized basis. But overall, though, again, we are looking cooler on the back end of all of this. Things are trending cooler through the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, through the end of the month. So yeah, below average the rest of November. That's a high confidence factor in the forecast. Not saying we won't have 1 or 2 warm days here or there, but we're likely done with the 70s. We're looking at 50s all the way through the weekend, 40s next week, cold and chilly for Thanksgiving with a low in the 20s that morning, 40s for the high as it sits right now.